this is Stumpy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stumpy's Wonderful World! I sound like I'm a ringmaster at a circus or something. I don't sound like I'm introducing a gaming video on YouTube. I sound like I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the circus where we have tigers and trapeze artists and clowns. But no, we just have our little 2D world and all of our bricks, don't we? Oh well, it is still exciting though, because I am still very happy and giddy because I have these. I have my little animals in the terrariums, they were called, weren't they? Is that right? A terrarium, yeah, that's right. And I've been trapping all of my animals. No, I haven't been trapping them. I've been... what's a nicer way to word it? Saving them from the dangerous outdoors. I've been rescuing them all. But there is one critter that has been continually escaping me, and that is the penguin. So every now and then, you're going to see me running over to my little ice area where I sometimes get penguins and having a little look. But so far, I've not been lucky. Actually, how much snow do I have? Let me see if I can find the snow. It's been, as you know, a little while since the last episode, and I've been hearing you, by the way. I know a lot of you have been commenting and saying that I've not been uploading Terraria enough, and I agree. I'm going to go and try and do Terraria a little bit more regularly, is the plan. But yeah, I struggle with this game a little bit. I'll be honest. I'll hold my hands up. Yep. I mean, I know a lot of you commented. I'm not the best. The problem is I have been trying for a really long time to do as much of the game without looking up any of the guides. I kind of just wanted to discover things in the game, and then I realized that that's just kind of not really possible. The game isn't really built to be played by just playing. You kind of have to either speak to people or look online to find everything out. And your comments have also been really helping me out as well. So please don't stop helping me in the comments. Right then, what I want to do then is I want to build a home for all of my animal friends. So I got my my squirrel here. And then I got my, the bluebird, whatever that one's called as well. So let's go and get that, the blue jay. And is there any more animals around here? I don't think so. So I've come up with an idea for a cool place to keep them. So I thought rather than have them in my house, I think they need their own home or their own island. So basically, if you look up here, I have this island, which is just kind of sitting there unused for now. And I thought, how about I make that the home for all of the animals? And I can call it my animal island. Well, not my animal island, but just the animal island. And oh, here we go. There's no one here. Oh, there's a canary. Have I got one? Oh, yeah, I do have a canary already. I got a bit excited there. So if I do see any more animals, I will try and catch them. I kind of got a lot of the squirrels and things, though, so they don't matter too much. So we just have one more quick check to see if there's a squirrel here. And nope. No squirrels seem to be about. As what I might do is when I get to the island, is I might just go and spread out snow everywhere, and then hopefully at some point we get a penguin spawning. Would be really nice and handy and make things easier. I think that if you just spread out enough snow, they can just spawn. Actually, I got the biome boxes, don't I? Let's have a quick look in here. It looks very nice and festive, doesn't it? It's kind of the wrong time of year. It's quite hot right now, but let's go and have a quick check just to see any. Nope, no penguins in there. Okay, no worries. Moving on up, just like we go. And actually, there's nothing in the desert either, is there? Is anything in the desert biome? No, there's just a cactus chair I can see down there. Wouldn't be very comfortable. All right, then, let's go and head over to this island. It should be right about here somewhere. There we go. And that was a nice smooth landing, and it seems to be nicely lit up already as well. So let's go and just put some snow down then, shall we? So the idea is we're going to have an area for all of the birds, and I think what better than to have a tree. And actually, I need some acorns. If I'm going to have a tree, I want to grow some trees, but I need some acorns. Are there any trees down here? You can see that my world is getting completely taken over by the corruption now. There's a tiny bit down the end there, but that's going to go. But luckily, this whole bit here is safe. But I don't actually think that there are any trees growing. And I want to kind of get one planted now so it can be growing throughout the video. So let's go and very quickly head home. And I can go and grab some acorns. From a chest in here, and then I should have everything else that I need to go and build their home. So the plan is I'm going to have trees for the birds, obviously. So I'm just going to grow a real tree and just have that growing, and then I'm just going to do just wooden planks coming off the side to look like branches, so we can put the birds on top of there. And then I guess for the rabbits, I could have like a rabbit hutch, I guess, for the rabbits. That could be quite cool. And then I'm going to have a snowy place for the penguins. Maybe build a little igloo or something. Could be quite cool. And then what else do we have? Oh, and squirrels. Okay, I did a little bit of research to check this, just to see where squirrels live. And some of them live in trees, but I thought that because the birds are in trees, I kind of want to put the squirrels somewhere else. So I found out that other squirrels live in burrows under the ground. So I could have like a little burrow under the ground, and then that is where I can go put the squirrels. And oh no, don't start this. No, you cut it out. I don't want to fight you. Leave me, no, don't even start. Don't even start. Oh, right. Looks like I'm in a little bit of trouble here. If I just go down to the ground, is it going to? Nope, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. Right. This is problematic. That is one of the downsides of Animal Island is that, yeah, we might get attacked every now and then. Maybe I should go back and see if I can get any. Whoop, can I survive? Just about. Is it still going to be going after me though? Maybe I should go and grab some potions. Oh no, he's got. Brilliant. Right, hopefully he's going to get bored of me now that he's taking me out. Hopefully he's not going to be so interested in me and I can just go about my business. I was going to see if there's any more potions. I don't have any more healing potions, so they would be quite handy. These are some normal healing potions, but I really need some greater healing potions would be better. And I think you make them, I think you need, is it pixie dust I think you need to make them. And let's go and have a quick see and see if we can make some more potions. Otherwise I don't think I'm going to have much chance surviving out there. Some visibility, mana, gills, swiftness, regeneration, mana, healing potion, greater healing potion. Yeah, so I need water, pixie dust, and crystal shards. Okay, I should hopefully have all of that in here. So here's the pixie dust, and there's some crystal shards here as well. So I can go and grab some of them. And of course, bottles of water are everywhere. So let's go and grab some of these as well. And now I can at least go and make some more healing potions. So if they do keep coming after me, I can at least easily get healed up. So let's just go and empty my pockets because they're getting very filled up already, as so often happens in Terraria. And yeah, let's go and actually try and do some proper work on Animal Island then, shall we? So, is there anything else I want to put away? There's some bottles of water I don't need, and I'm just going to go and throw these feathers in here for now because I don't need them either. So let's go and put them there. And actually, I'm not sure if I did a burrow and I just threw the squirrels in, and would they stay there? I don't know whether they would stay there or whether they would despawn, because if they just stayed there, don't think that would be even cooler. I know the birds would get away, unless I kind of blocked them off somehow. I just don't know, like, if you walk away, whether they're going to escape or whether they're just going to stay there the whole time. What would be really cool is if I could kind of just, put the rabbits and stuff, like, in the hutch and then just leave them. And then that way, I kind of just don't need to worry about having them in the cages, and then they would just stay there. I have a feeling that is not going to work, though. So let's go and take out some of these harpies, and then we can go and just try and destroy some of this background here. Hopefully, once it gets to daytime, we're going to just not be attacked so much, and I can go and just try and get on with building, because I've been doing this for almost 10 minutes now, and I've got literally nothing done. I've come up with an idea, though. I've come up with a plan, so I might do a test of my idea and see whether that works. But first, let's go and start some trees growing, shall we? Let's go and grab these acorns. And luckily, the harpies aren't too strong, so I don't need to worry about them too much. It's mainly the wyverns. So let's go. This can be where the birds are. I do one there, and maybe one here. I have 3 trees, and hopefully, if I just leave them, they're going to end up growing really, really tall, and then that way I can have all different types of birds along the whole way up. So I'm just getting rid of some of the background. You can see there's a load of this dirt wall, and it just looks a little bit ugly. So I'm just doing a little bit of a spring cleaning for now and getting rid of some of this dirt, and then I'm going to go and spread down the snow. I think I'll do the snow on the far right of the island here, and if we're lucky, it's going to be counted as a snow biome, and we might even get a few penguins spawning in right up here, and then we can go and try and catch them and put them in the terrarium. So I think I'm going to do snow from about here maybe, and then that room in the middle is where I can put down the burrow as well as the hutch for the rabbits as well. So let's go and break this along here, and then throw down my snow, and have fingers crossed that we're going to have a penguin showing up at some point. So let's keep breaking this away, and if I go and grab my snow, I can just go along the whole bit at the top here. And I don't know really how things spawn in. I think the chances of a penguin spawning in while I'm standing here is pretty slim, but I don't know. I think if I go away and then come back, there's a good chance that there will be one in, and I'm kind of just ignoring the harpies for now. Oh no, I can't ignore this though. I can't ignore the wyvern. Right, it's not an arch one. I actually probably have a chance of being able to take this one out. What I think I need to do is try and grab my Nimbus Rod. Oh, I got my Nimbus Rod here already. Right, if I go up here and put down a few of these and then try and keep it in this area here, I might have a better chance of being able to take it out. That's hopefully doing some pretty good damage, but I don't know how much damage the arrows are doing. But the rain should be taking it out. There we go. I was able to take it out. Any souls of flight anywhere around here? It should have dropped some somewhere. Oh look, they're right down here under the ground. Let's just go and dig down, and I can go and grab these. Oh no, I think I destroyed one of my acorns, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. We can go and plant that down again. And look, my pockets are once again filled up. What I could do is just place down some of my animals just for now, just to kind of empty my pockets a little bit. I got my my pockets full of all sorts of different types of animals. So let's go and try and fill in this dirt, and at least I know kind of the best way to take out the wyverns now if they keep showing up. And I can go now and try and plant down my acorns again, so I can go and leave that growing. And let's try and build the hutch first, then, shall we? I think that would be a good place to start. If I place the acorn down here. So firstly, I'm going to get rid of some of this this silver ore, and instead I'm going to put down some dirt, because this is where eventually the burrow is going to be somewhere around here. And yeah, then I can go and start doing the hut. So I guess it would just be like kind of like a little wooden hut, and then I'm going to do maybe some fences as well next to it as kind of like an outside area. And I'm thinking that I am not going to be able to set it loose so it just wanders around, but I might just give it a test to go, no, don't show up again. Right, let's go get the old Nimbus rod out again, and put some of these clouds up here, and it should kind of pretty much just take itself out. I don't really think I even really need to attack it. As long as it's just going under the rain, it should just sort of take itself out anyways, kind of the plan. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's getting really hurt. And oh, looks like there's real rain coming in as well, and and doing yeah, just making a bunch of noise, to be honest. Right, let's go see if we can finish taking it out. I want to be careful here. Let's have a bit of a healing potion. There we go. I was able to take it out. I'm getting a whole load of souls of flight at the same time here. It's a lot more dangerous up here than I expected it to be. I kind of wanted this to be a nice haven away from everything else for my animals to live, but they've just been continually attacked by harpies and wyverns, and now it's rainy and horrible. But it's okay. I'm going to make this place look pretty. So let's go now and start building the hutch then, shall we? So I do have a bunch of wood here, which I've already gathered. So let's go and grab that and start building the old hutch. So I guess I'll do it right about here on the edge of where the snow is, and I'll go along like this. I guess it'll be a little bit like the doghouse maybe. And I think I'm only gonna have one rabbit on the inside and one on the outside. So this should be big enough, and it'd be good if there's I guess I don't really need to be able to walk into it. So once I finish building it, I can kind of block the whole thing off. So I do have a rabbit on me, I think. I have a rabbit, but I don't think I've put it into one of the cages yet. So I guess I'll just hold on to that for now. And I need to go and do wood along the floor here as well, like this. And then I can go and place that down. And I also, of course, need to make some wooden walls for the background. Because at the moment, it's kind of like a see-through hut. And oh, looks like I've accidentally caught a bird. Sadly, that is in the wrong place. It looks like I accidentally caught a bird down there. Right then, let's go and... what I might do is I might try and just make a chest. And then I could just try and store some of this stuff in. Because my inventory is getting so filled up, it's kind of hard to do anything. I also want to light up the area as much as I can as well. Hopefully, it's going to start being day soon would be mighty handy. I don't know if there's anything you can do to stop it raining. I don't know if there's any magic spells or anything you can use to make it stop raining. Because if you could, that would be absolutely amazing. But anyway, let's go and make a little chest so I can go and put that on. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I don't think I've got iron on me, so I don't think I can make a chest. I'm just going to have to struggle my way through. So what I can do is I can make a workbench, and I'm going to have to go and drop something for now. Let's go and drop these pumpkins, maybe. Is it going to let me drop the pumpkins? It doesn't seem to be letting me drop them. Let me just go and trash some things that I don't really need. I don't really need these stars for now, and I could just place the bed down would be a good way of getting rid of that. And I'm getting totally destroyed by all of these harpies here. I guess I'll just place down the bed here in the snowy area. And I might actually set my spawn to here. So then that way, if I do get taken out... Oh, no, it needs to be in a house, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, let's not worry about that. So yeah, I've got my little workbench here. So I can go and place that down. And I'm going to go and make myself some wooden walls for the background of the hutch. So let's go and try and find wooden walls while I try and ignore all of the damage the harpies are going to be doing against me. And oh, I can go and put the rabbit in. There we go. I can put the rabbit in the terrarium, and let's go and find these walls. No, they're just the bricks. These are the walls here. So let's see if we can just find the normal wooden ones. Can you see them anywhere? Oh, there we go. Let's just go and make some of these. I don't need too many, because obviously the hutch is going to be quite small. And then after this, I can go and make some of the wooden fences to put on the outside as well. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. I might just go and put some of these clouds just kind of over here. Then if I just sort of stand under them, everyone's going to be kind of just taken out anyway. There we go. That proved to be pretty effective. So let's go and grab these walls. And we can go now and start filling in the background like this. If I try and fill the entire place up. And I've gone over a little bit, but it's okay. I can go and get rid of this. And this should hopefully be just enough walls to go and fill the entire things in. It seems like it's pretty much just about perfect. So let's try and get rid of the bits where I overlapped a little bit. If I kind of go along here like this. And then, oh, nope, I accidentally... Oh, I think I changed it. I think I changed... Yeah, you can see you can change the shapes of the walls. There we go. That looks a little bit better now. And then I missed a bit at the front as well, like this. Right, and let's go and put the rabbit in the hutch then. I think this works quite well. I'm going to go and fill the front in like this, and I'm also going to do like a design on the top just to make it look a little bit nicer. If I kind of just build along like this, and look, I've trapped another bird in. I've trapped another little bird in the hutch. This might be a good test. We can try and see whether the bird stays there or not. We can see whether if I go away and come back, whether the bird disappears or not. This might be a little good test. So what I'm going to go and do now is, oh, did I get a mechanical skull then? Okay, looks like someone just dropped a mechanical skull. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some of these. I'm going to make some wooden fences, and I can go and place these on the outside. So let me go and grab some of these, and I can place these along here as kind of like the outdoor area of the hutch. And then hopefully, if I can get another rabbit, I can place it in here as if it's on the outside. I think that looks quite nice. I think that's quite a nice little cute rabbit hutch. I'm going to, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it picks the fences up. Okay, what I'm trying to do is get rid of the background wall, which is kind of overlapping, but I'm kind of just destroying everything. Let's go and try and make it so this all lines up. Actually, I might do this to make it so that the roof looks slanted. I think that might look quite cool. So let's get that fixed. So if I go to these corners and do it like that, and then you can see I got a proper little rabbit hutch. That looks quite cool, actually. I like the look of this. Let's go and do it down this side as well, so it all links up. And there we go. That looks quite cute, doesn't it? And look at the rabbit in there. I think the rabbit's happy because it's the only thing on this island which is actually dry right now. So let me go and keep making this right, because I keep mucking up. Oh, no, I mucked up the wrong side again. It's all a little bit fiddly. Everything's quite small in this game, and you've got to be very exact with it. And sometimes it can be a little bit awkward because some of the tools do more than one thing. And oh no, I keep completely mucking it up. I will get this. All right, let's go from the bottom up and just make it so it's all correct. Is that right? Nope, that is definitely not right. That's not right either. There we go. And then there we go. All I need to do is just this top block there. There we go. Right, I'm not going to use the hammer again nearby, otherwise it's going to get ruined. And you know what? It's looking quite good. The bird has stayed in there for a while, but oh no, this means trouble. This means trouble. Right, let's go and put a few of these clouds here and just see if I can stay alive. So rather than fighting it, I'm mainly just going to try dodging it and stay near the clouds. I know I need to get it to come down lower. It needs to be underneath where the rain is. It's kind of hard to see where where my rain is because there's rain all over the place here. And oh, that hurt me. That hurt me. All right, let's try and stay a little bit lower so it goes under these clouds. And I basically want it to hurt itself. It's so effective because they're so long. Like they're getting hurt constantly. Like whatever part of their body is underneath means it's getting hurt. And did I get it? I think I might have taken it out. It doesn't seem to be around here anymore anyway. So there we go. I don't know where it dropped all of its loot, but I was able to take it out, and that's really what matters. Sadly, though, none of the trees have started to grow, and we haven't had any penguins yet either. So what I might do is quickly head back to the house just to see if there are any penguins over in that area down here to see if I could catch any quickly before the end of the episode. Any penguins down here that want to come and say hello? Any penguins? Please, I really want to catch a penguin if you can't tell. But no, sadly, no penguins down here. But maybe they might go and start spawning on the top of Animal Island. So we have just about run out of time in this episode. And I know I made pretty awful progress. I was kind of bullied, though. I was sort of bullied by all of the all of the googlies that were attacking me up there. It certainly makes it a lot harder to build, but I think using the Nimbus clouds certainly is making it a lot easier. So in the next episode, I'm going to head up here, and hopefully some of the trees would have grown by then, and if not, we can at least go and do the burrows for the squirrels underneath as well, and hopefully at some point get some penguins. If we don't get any penguins, I can build the igloo ready for them when they do arrive. So as always, I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode once that's online. And I've just noticed the bird has disappeared. So it looks like, sadly, they are all going to have to be in cages. So yeah, link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!